pride of Jamaica. He is the pride of Birmingham. He is the reigning defending UFC welterweight champion. He's our very own Leon Rocky Edwards. Is he there? There he is. Rocky in the house, my man. How are you, Rocky?
What's going on?
Long time no speak, my friend. I thought we were beefing. It's been so long, 9 months. Oh my God, what a nightmare it has been. I've missed you.
I thought you forgot about me.
Oh yeah, right. Ask Tim how many times. How many times I bothered Tim about you. Oh, fight week. We'll do it fight week. Okay, he's very popular now. It's great to talk to you. We only have Tim said 5 minutes tops because you're a superstar now, so you only do 5-minute interviews. So I have to keep this short. We'll start off with the biggest question off the top, the most controversial question, the one that everyone is talking about, that is on everyone's mind. Whose idea was it to put you in goalkeeper in Soccer Aid? Who wanted to embarrass you, Leon? Who made this happen? This was incredible. I wanted to go in there and yank you out myself. Whose idea was this?
No, that was actually my idea.
Oh, what? What?
What it is, yeah, I haven't played football for so long, and then like everyone's getting like injured that week. You know, like everyone's like tearing like hamstrings, getting injured. Like, oh, man, I want to fight soon, so bang me in the goal, and I'll play my part in the goal, you know. So, yeah, that's my idea. But I think next year, I'm looking to like go on the field and get a good run out.
There was this one geezer who scored on you, this little kid over there, and I was like,
no,
Leon, what was?
I got back to the hood. It was no good. It was like, what the hell happened? That was more nerves. I feel like there's like 70,000 people watching me, and like football. Different when someone was like charging towards you with the ball.
Yes.
He was like trying to save you, but yeah, it was for good cause and therefore fun, you know.
Well, I have to say, it brought great pleasure to see you among all those A-list stars, to see you up there where you belong. It was very cool to see. You did mention something though. Why has it been so long since your last fight? And was this your decision?
A little bit. I was ready to go in like August. I'll say I was fit enough to go in August. I was in talks with the UFC to try and get either August or September booked off, but obviously they had other plans as far as like Izzy had September and wherever it was, and it's already stacked up, right? All the cards was already like booked up. The only thing was left over was the New York card and this card, you know. Then obviously John Jones had New York, and then he pulled out. I could have had that. Then now here we are. But yeah, I was fit and healthy to go. I had like a few injuries after the Usman fight. That I needed to deal with, adapt with it, and I was ready to go in August.
We just did some research and found out that the layoff that Colby Covington is coming off here, almost 2 years, 21 months since his last fight, is the longest of any non-champion going into a title fight. Meaning, GSP doesn't qualify because he was a champion when he came back to fight Michael Bisping, or John Jones doesn't qualify. But if anyone who has never held an undisputed title, no one has ever had a layoff. It's almost a year larger than any other layoff. Why do you think he is getting a title shot after such a long layoff?
I couldn't tell you. You know, I think I spoke to the UFC, I spoke to everyone, and I don't know what the excuse is. You know, I think they brought him in March to weigh in, random. I don't know why. Then you got that in a white privilege, right? And that's it. He hasn't earned it. He fought Machado. Oh God, everyone that's beaten the last 5 years is all retired, right? They've all been feeding him like these. Guys on the back end of the career, and he just for some reason got this mad mentality where he feel like he deserves more than what he's earned, you know, and for some reason UFC is going with it. And here we are. Like, I'm prepared, I'm ready, and I'll show him the different levels. And as far as like beating him or washed up Machado, I'm going against a guy that's in his prime, coming in with confidence and bigger, stronger, and I can't wait, you know.
Do you think the UFC wants him to win?
Probably. I think Trump wants him to win. I don't know. None of it matters, right? I think my whole career has been like the underdog going against the favorite, you know. And I think this is no difference. My mentality, my background, it all just perfect to where my career is going, you know. So it all just works out perfect for me. So it is what it is.
Considering you're a guy who's had to scratch and claw just to get that first title shot, this is his third. And the layoff. Yeah. Initially, was it a tough pill to swallow? Did it annoy you? Like, why do I have to defend against this guy?
100%. It was definitely annoying. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't earn nothing. Like, worst case scenario, give it Belal, even though he's a weirdo. Give it Belal, you know. And but for some reason, I just want this guy to fight for the belt. You know, it's his third title shot he's getting. If count the the interim was probably 4, right? But it's like it's wild. I don't understand how I was getting it, but like I said, we're here now. We're prepared and we're ready to go.
It came out this weekend that Belal Muhammad is the backup fighter. What do you make of that?
I don't know. I think that's probably the only way to get a title shot is being the backup fighter. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm focused on Colby Covington. Anything changes within that time, so we approach it as that.
Do you think that secures him as if all goes well for you on Saturday, as your next opponent?
Probably. But I know the UFC have changed their mind before. I've seen guys that's weighed in as backup fighters, even on the same day when someone pulled out and backup fighter didn't even step in. You know what I mean? So he knows with the UFC. Let's see what happens. I'll go out there, take out Colby, and we go from there.
What concerns you most about Colby, if anything?
Nothing really. I think I was gonna keep going about his cardio but no one's talking about his skills, right? No one's saying how skillful he is and like his trickery. He's pretty much a straightforward fighter. But everyone is talking about his pace that he set on Robbie Lawler like fucking 10 years ago. Robbie Lawler, this isn't the same Robbie Lawler that beat Rory McDonald back in the day. They're in that same guy, right? He's beating a Robbie Lawler that basically is about to retire if he hasn't already retired, and I think they're judging it off that. And just two different animals that you're going against. But like I said, let's see.
Is there a difference for you going into this fight as opposed to going into the third Usman fight, the one back in March? Meaning your first title defense, it's in England, there's all this attention and whatnot, as opposed to now you've already gotten a title defense out of the way, you're in Vegas, maybe a little less spotlight. There's all these crazy characters on the card as well, taking some of the spotlight away. Is this a better spot for you? Is this a more relaxed spot for you?
Yeah, 100%. To be back home, your first headline show, defending your title against the number one guy in the world, and he was winning the fight up to that point, and everyone's kind of and I think that was more pressure. I think this now is more like, okay, now I'm settled into it now, and I am cemented in my confidence. I'm cemented in the position that I'm in now, and I know that I belong here, and I feel like that's gonna be the difference. I'm like, I think maybe if I fought Colby like a couple of years ago, it probably been a harder fight. But I think this time I can make it as hard as I want.
Do you feel like you are getting more love and attention back home? Meaning, I see like Sky Sports interviewing you. I see you on the soccer rights. Like it just feels like you are among the stars of the UK sports scene. Do you feel that as well now?
Yeah, definitely. Even when I go out with like the fans and just like it's crazy back home, and like I said, it's been a long road. This is my 13th, 14th fight in a row. I've lost in 8 years, going on 9 years, and but like I said, we're here now, and I'm enjoying every bit of it, and I'm excited for it.
What's the best part of being Leon Edwards right now?
The money.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I was just be able to just enjoy the fruits of my labor, right? And to actually get in what I've earned, I'm receiving the fruits of it. As before, just trying to hold me back from receiving the fruits of what I've been earning over years. So I think for me, that's the main part of it right now. Just enjoying it, and long may it rain.
Isn't it nice to not have to worry about that? As champion, you don't have to worry about the politics anymore. Oh, if I win this, I have to beg for this. This is like the first time that I feel like there's literally no pressure. All you have to do is perform. You don't have to do anything else but perform. Isn't that nice? First time in your career that it's like this.
100%. It's just stress-free, I don't have to worry about this guy and this guy. And I was going to focus on myself, go out there, compete, win. Then the next guy will be in line, and I'll just stay at the top for as long as I want, and then walk off into the sunset.
Now, Leon, we're not like everyone else here, but I'd be remiss if I don't ask you about the Ian Garry stuff. And I'll ask it like this, hopefully. It's a little bit different. Are you surprised that this has become such a big story that it's almost like more people want to talk to you about this drama than Colby himself?
Yeah, 100%. It's weird, right? I don't get it, because this is about the third gym that's been kicked out of, right? So I don't get why now it's just such a big thing that it came to Renegade. The coach had asked him to leave. I think that makes it the reason why, right? He's make a big story of nothing. You know what I mean? Just mate, you've been to the gym like 2 weeks, like if that. Like it's not really your gym. You've been there for 2 weeks, and then you went to another gym. You went to Gunnar gym. You went to Brazil. You went to like 10 other gyms. So it's like, why is it such a big deal? Just like, but like I said, I think everyone knows what it is now, and he's just looking for that back and forth. Like he wants this, right? He wants people to talk about him. He wants me to like go back with him. But like I said, he got a tough fight in his hands, and good luck to him.
Do you think part of the reason why this was made into such a big deal is because after this fight, if he wins and you win, he's going to try to go for the belt? Do you think he's trying to position himself for a title shot now?
Probably, but he's no. I don't think he's near the belt. I think even if he doesn't go out there and beat Luke, that's a guy I beat. Like I can't remember when back in the day, but I don't see him winning and getting found for the title. But I feel like he's just trying to, like I said, get this back and forth engagement, social media. Like I said, he comes to the gym. There's cameras in the gym recording. You know what I mean? It's a weird environment when he's around. And it's what it is.
Ultimately, whose call was it to ask him to leave?
The team, the coach, the head coaches.
Dave? Was it Coach Lavelle?
Dave, just Tom, Ash, everyone. All the coaches got together and were like, okay, like this guy doesn't fit the gym. And
did you agree?
He went to London. Do I agree? I agreed. All the fighters agreed. Like everyone agreed. Like there was no one saying, "Oh yeah, nah, let him stay." Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, he's just a different kind of guy than what we are." And he went to London to Brad Pickett's gym, doing similar thing. Like you just keep bouncing around gyms, right? So you can't now use Renegade as like a hype thing. Just like you go 10 gyms anyway. This camp, so it is what it is.
If and when you see him this week, will you say hello to him?
Nah. I feel like that's road and crossed, and I see like little videos of him just talking shit and his missus talking shit. So it's like, okay,
Oh, you see that? I feel like Leon Edwards doesn't go on social media. I feel like you're immune to it. You're above it all.
Yeah, but people send it me, so I see it.
Those guys. Who's sending that to you? They should leave you alone.
Yeah, I know. So I see it. I was like, oh, mate, I can't bother with it. I got shit to focus on. Let him do his thing.
Okay, fair enough. When you think about this fight, when you're preparing for the fight, when you're mentally thinking about it at home at night, how do you actually see it playing out? Can you give us some insight?
I see him start fast like he always does. I think I stop him like around 2 or 3, either by knocking him out or submission.
Wow.
I feel just he's too careless in the way he competes. He's like he's too careless for someone like me, and I'm just way more better than him, and I truly believe that. And I know he's banking on this like fucking just charging forward, but there's more to fighting than that, and I'll show him that.
By the way, Leon, what size waist are you? I saw a photo of you. Your waist is like I've never seen a body type like yours. What is going on over there? What is?
That's physique in the wild era.
What are you? A 28 size waist? What?
I'm bigger than that. About 32. I reckon.
Nah, you're not 32. No way.
Bro.
Come on, you're at least. I've never seen a body like this. It's like, are you 28?
It's perfect. It's perfect take.
Oh my God. Is it 28? No, what is it? 30?
No. I'd say about 30.
Right now, when you cut weight, right now you're probably 28.
Yeah, probably like a 30 when I cut weight.
Come on, you're a 28. I seen it. It's like an hourglass. It's like the middle of the hourglass. I never seen anything like it. It's unbelievable.
The physique is perfect. The genetics is perfect. And that's all it is.
The shape that you're in now. I don't know when these pictures are that I've seen a couple of them from you.
That was last week.
Yeah. This is some kind of shape.
I'm in shape. Like I said, I'm fully prepared for this guy, and I want to. I don't feel like my decision is enough. I feel like I want to like retire him. I feel after this he will retire. He turned on everyone else. I can't see him like fighting any of the younger guys. I think they've been trying to drip feed more of these older guys, Masvidal, Woodley, these older guys trying to give it him, so he stay relevant. But I can't see him like fighting Shafkat and fighting Ian and fighting all these geezers because it's just not in him, And I think when you get stuff easy, that's just the mentality,
Last one for you. The fans on Twitter got very mad at me because I said it was some kind of week for Birmingham sports. Because Aston Villa, I'm a big football fan now. I don't know if you know this about me. They beat Man City and Arsenal, And then some people were like, "Oh," and then I put a picture of you and give you saying like maybe this is a sign of things to come for next weekend. They said Aston Villa is in Birmingham. Is that true? Or what's going on?
What?
They said
that's like Bangkok, Birmingham. Yeah, Aston.
Okay. All right. It is in Birmingham, right? Because I started to doubt myself.
That's how I grew up in Aston when I first came to the UK. I lived in Aston, and that's where Aston Villa is. So it's definitely Birmingham.
Are you a fan?
And Aston Villa.
You're just jumping on the bandwagon because they're doing well now. Okay, perfect.
They're like a shit period, but now they're getting like better. So now I'm like, 100%.
Hey, did you like the Raiders game yesterday?
Yeah, it was sick. Everyone said it was run a good game, but for me, obviously, it was my first ever like NFL game, So it was just like the crowd was crazy, and they put me up on like the big screen, and everything was sick. It was sick. Went to an NBA game as well on Thursday.
Oh wow, you went to the tournament.
Yeah.
You saw LeBron?
Thursday, that was sick. Yeah. So that was sick as well. Courtside as well, Arrow.
Wow, look at Leon. I love to see it.
It's good to just see like different athletes in their own field and just to get different reactions of the crowd, and especially on Thursday, I get to like see the arena, T-Mobile Arena, and just like, walk backstage and see what it's like, So it was sick.
LeBron dap you up?
No, it didn't seem that close. As close as I would.
Well, see, now we have something to strive for.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I wish you the best, Leon. Thanks for giving us some time. Really appreciate it. Good luck to you on Saturday. Much love. Man. Can't wait for it.
Good, man. Thank you. As always.
You're the man, Leon. All the best to you. Talk to you soon. There he is, the great Leon Rocky Edwards, the reigning defending UFC welterweight champion. It's like that's like our guy, all grown up. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Hey, if you like this video, give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe as well. You could get many more of these videos on the channel, so please do that. We would love you forever if you did so.